Something magical is happening in the American economy. Companies are figuring out how to grow sales even in this down economy by aligning with the awareness customer. It's the millennial generation so questioning about their future and so ready to make change. And their moms, the concerned caregivers who are focused on their wellness and that of the family and constantly checking the label and worrying about indoor air quality. Sustainable CEOs like those running Walmart and Ford who are re-engineering the entire supply chain around sustainability. And finally, I think this is going to be a huge megatrend. Buy local. I think it's going to replace buy American. And it has a massive amount of buying power and potential for a triple win, both in terms of community economic development, the environment, and new jobs.
Bill had them in the palm of his hand. He really had them engaged. He's a great storyteller. He's got a great sense of humor. He has a wealth of case studies.
I've really gotten into sustainability. It's really changed my life. For example, I no longer look at myself as bald. I'm solar enabled. This is insulation. So, sustainability can truly change your life. There's a train coming, folks, and it could be really good news for us. It really could be fantastic news. It could be sea-changing for all of us in the most positive ways, or it could mean poverty. Legacy issues, whether it's the utility or the retail store or the computer, whatever it is, they're all trying to adopt to what this locomotive means to them and how to get aboard. The consumer's in the same situation. What does it mean? How do I get involved? How do I survive? Consumers change. I mean, think of Hollywood. We've gone from fur coats to Priuses. I went through this before. 1964, I remember to the day the first color TV I saw. It was over at Tommy and Jimmy Ray's house. And I watched it. And then I ran nonstop to my house, flung open the door, and said, "The Rays have color TV!" And the amazing thing was, 18 months later, we got a color TV from a Firestone store. Go figure that out. That's the American power of consumerism and creativity and everything. The LCD, the flat screen TV, is a consumable product now. Costs a couple $1,000s at the most, unless you get really fancy. That's what's going to happen in this whole space of sustainability. The CFOs are getting engaged. Bless their little hearts, it's not easy for them. They're under so much pressure. My love-hate relationship with these folks. But they know that quarterly performance focus is not sustainable. They're going to win the battle, lose the war. So as business people, we've got to start looking forward, even in these difficult times. This is when America is at its best. This is when our creativity is at our highest. This is when we really do make the tough decisions and re-engineer ourselves for the next level of growth. And we're going to make it. This is going to be a great time to be alive and be American. Thank you.
Terrific presentation.
Hi, I'm in front of Amanda's because Amanda's is one of my favorite examples of how to grow green revenues. Amanda's is a fast food restaurant serving healthy food, and she's price competitive with McDonald's. This is my new book. It's The Secret Green Sauce. And in it, I profile companies just like Amanda's. I talk about how they price competitively because, look, the majority of customers want to buy green, they just don't want to pay more. So that's really part of the secret sauce. What's your pricing strategy? Companies like Amanda, they figured out how to connect with customers using social media to engage in this process. And they really solve that question that the consumer has of, well, is this really green? Who should I really be buying from? Does your organization have a need for this type of case examples or best practices or lessons learned? Maybe a speaking opportunity? If so, please consider me. Thank you.